Hello, everyone. I just wanted to share a quick thought with you. The Bible says in Romans 1 verse 20 that the invisible things of God have been clearly made manifest through the things that are created. And it's interesting. Today, me and a couple of friends went for a hike up this mountain. And as we were walking, we came across this sight which was pretty interesting. We found a butterfly that was stuck in a spider's cobweb. And this was fascinating because personally, I've never seen a spider stuck in the web. And as we saw this, we were debating amongst ourselves, should we free the butterfly or should we let it be because nature has to take its course? And we went back and forth and kind of went through the ethics and all these kind of things. But in the end, we decided, let's just let it be. But as we walked away, for some reason, I had this burden to let the butterfly go. I felt kind of bad for the butterfly, and the more that it was trying to flap and release itself, the more it was getting exhausted, and also the more it was damaging its own wings. Now, as I was thinking about this and really trying to understand, well, this is something visible, what is it teaching us about something invisible? As a young person, we find that life, sometimes we find the devil's cobwebs all around us. And we find ourselves trapped in this nasty spider's web. Whether it is one thing, whether it is maybe social media addiction or some other kind of thing going on. But what tends to happen is the more sometimes we try and set ourselves free, the more we find ourselves even digging deeper into that thing. And this was interesting to me because I thought back to that spider, the more it was trying, the more its cause was actually becoming desperate. And the same thing for us, the more we are fighting to free ourselves, sometimes it just feels like the more we're sinking deeper and deeper and deeper. As it was on our hike, we went and we ended up coming back the same way, and we came across the butterfly again. And looking on the butterfly, for some reason, I was really impressed. We need to let the butterfly go. And as I talked with my friends, we decided, well, let's try it. Let's let it go, see if it has enough strength to live. We didn't really offer it much hope, but as we let it loose, we saw it fell to the ground and it seemed like its case is doomed. But interestingly enough, there was still a little bit of web on it. And as my friend lifted it up and removed the last bit of web, the butterfly took off and started flying. And it made me think how often it is that Jesus is just standing there, wanting to free us from the cobwebs of the devil. And only He, just as it took an outside force to free that butterfly and let it live, only Jesus can actually free us and also allow us to fly free and to fully fulfill our life calling. And so it was that through this simple butterfly, we learned this simple principle of righteousness by faith. It is not anything in us that can free us, but really it is the King in heaven who can come and set us free and allow us to fly. So the thought is, it's worth a butterfly. You are that butterfly, my friend.